The Fox and the Crow. A fox was walking through the forest when he saw a crow sitting on a tree branch with a fine piece of cheese in her beak. He said, "I would like to have a bite of that cheese. It will be easy to get some." He walked up to the foot of the tree. "What a noble and gracious bird I see in the tree," said the fox. "How glossy your feathers, how bright your eye. I feel sure your voice must surpass that of other birds. It will please my ears to hear you sing a little melody." Well, the crow was so flattered on hearing such complimentary talks that he opened up his beak and began to squawk and sing. Down fell the cheese into the waiting mouth of the fox below. "Oh no!" squawked the crow. "You've stolen my dinner." "That will do," said the fox. "That was all I wanted. In exchange for your cheese, I will give you a piece of advice for the future. Do not trust flatterers." Moral: beware of flattery. The Fox and the Grapes. Long, long ago, there lived a fox who loved to eat. One day, he was strolling through the woods. He came upon a grape orchard. There, he found a bunch of beautiful grapes hanging from a high branch. Grapes had never looked so good, and the fox felt very hungry. However, the grapes hung higher than the fox could reach. He backed up and took a running start and jumped. He did not get high enough. He went back to his starting spot and tried again. He almost got high enough this time, but not quite. He tried and tried, again and again, but just couldn't get high enough to grab the grapes. Finally, he gave up. As he walked away, he put his nose in the air and said, "I am sure those grapes are sour." Moral: it is easy to scorn what you cannot get. The Fox and the Goat. It was a hot summer day. A thirsty fox was looking around for a place to quench his thirst. He came across a well that had water in it. He got down into the well and quenched his thirst. Now, how am I going to get out of here? He said, looking up at the top of the well. Just then, a thirsty goat came to the well. He looked down and was surprised to see the fox in the water. "What are you doing down there?" asked the goat. "I came down to get some of the wonderful cool water," said the fox, pretending everything was all right. "Come on down and try some. It's the best water you'll ever taste," he shouted up at the goat. "And there isn't any more water for miles." "I'm thirsty, and that water does look so good," thought the goat. "Okay, look out! I'm coming down," the goat shouted to the fox as he jumped down into the well. Just as the goat started drinking, the fox said, "There's one small problem. The top of the well is so high, it's going to be hard getting out of here. But don't worry, I have a plan. If you put your front feet on the wall of the well, I'll run up your back and jump up to the top. Once I'm out, I'll help you to get out too." The goat did as he was told, and the fox leapt onto his back and then scrambled up out of the well. "That was a really good plan," said the fox. "See you later," he said, looking down at the goat. But what about me?" cried the goat from the bottom of the well. "If you had brains, you would never have gone down there until you had worked out how to get out," said the fox. Have you ever heard the expression, "Look before you leap"? Ha ha ha! Laughed the fox as he ran away. Moral: look before you leap.